Hi everybody. Today I wanna talk about belief. Yes, you are you are completely sure what is belief. Yes, you know. But my point is here so deep. You know about the unbreakable the the series, three movies. Unbreakable, The Split and Glass. I I repeatedly watch these movies so many times. So, but the biggest thing I wanna talk about the belief in these all humans, all of them, which is my biggest, which is I so much like what is name Elijah. I like Elijah because he's almost the smartest man in the world, and I like his pattern recognizer brain. He one time learned the blueprint pattern, recognized the blueprint of the electricity or some whatever else or whatever of the hospital and completely take over the light. Yes, it is beautiful. Yes, he has the brain to make things happen. Now I want to talk about him. Actually, there are so less information about it, but I think I can make you to know about him a bit deeper. We should understand that he is not genius. There is no genius. In the reality, there is no genius. The brain has the potential to do everything what you want. Example, a cheese mastermind, no, a cheese master, you can do everything what a cheese master did, or you can do everything. Your brain has the potential to do what a mathematician do, or what a philosopher do. Every human brain almost have the same capabilities. Not none of humans accept this because they want to hide the things. I have not the potential to do things, but this is not even a single reality. The reality is you have the potential, I have the potential, and I want to talk about the brain of the Elijah. Elijah got this power not from birth. None of humans can get this power or brain through the birth. Not. This is not reality. He almost read so many books because his body, his bones can so can break so easily. So he can't play like other children, so he only can do reading books. So he read almost so many books about maybe so many things, almost so much almost so many comic books. But the thing is, in this case, humans believe that repeating books make their brain so fast or so powerful to be able to do things like them, but this is not reality. Human brain is not a storage unit. You should understand that human brain is not a storage unit. Yes, I'm thinking about this too much, but because I want my brain to be able to do I want my brain to be able to do what Elijah did, also much more than him. So I almost every time think about why Elijah can do this and why I can't. So I realized that humans and me, humans and I, do this specific problem about reading books. Our brains are not storage unit. If it is, why we have flash disk and other storage units? Our brain then can easily store this data. So why do we need that? Because our brains are not storage unit. Our brains are are the most powerful pattern recognizer machine in the universe. We should understand that this. So now we should understand this. So how can we make our brain to be able to do things like Elijah or much more than him? Reading books, yes, Elijah did read much many books, so a lot of books. So how can we do this? Reading books? Not, no. No one can do the things like Elijah with only reading books. You can do this with a very specific technique. I call this, I don't know, this is about, particularly about our brain, human brain. If you, and also I, want to make our brains to be able to do things like Elijah or much more than him. So what should we do? We should do with books only one time. Yes, it is like the mother idea, yes. But you should understand that if you read one book 10,000 times, and if someone reads 10,000 books one time, who has the power to see the complex patterns? If you read one book 10,000 times, your brain is a storage unit and can forget these data even you read this 10,000 times. But if you read 10,000 books about one specific topic, your brain will be able to see the patterns others can't see about this specific particular topic. It is so beautiful thing. You should understand that. And I want to also read books about this. And yes, I try to read books every day, 3 hours. Try to read the books only one time. Read books only one time. And I also advise you to do this. If you do this, then you can read books so fast. This is one. The second, this is first biggest advantage. The second biggest advantage is you will be able to read many books. How? Because you will not bored about books. You will see many different data like slide YouTube shorts or TikTok like this, or Instagram reels like this. You will see many data, but not about the reels, these videos, but about the data you want your brain to feed this. So if you, and also I, want our brains to be powerful as Elijah's brain, as much possible, then we should read books only one time. One book only one time, and never open this again. Never open this again. and pass another one. If you do that, and if I do that, our brains will be able to see patterns, complex patterns. Our brains will learn the nature of data, not the data, the nature of data. We'll be able to create the data through the logics even it forgot all of them. I think the video should be finished. If you like this talk, if you like this conversation, then you can then you can click the like button and you can subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.